And keep that going for your next comic in the semi-pro division, Dan Alten.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, everybody. Yeah, so my name's Dan. I live in Kentucky right now, but I'm from Ohio originally. You know what I mean? I was a Buckeye. And then I went to school in Indiana, so I was a Hoosier. Now I live in Kentucky, so I'm an alcoholic. You know what I'm saying? All right, now we're grooving. No, I just smoke weed like a good citizen. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't know. This is silly. I smoke the non-THC marijuana. You know what I'm talking about? Because I don't like appreciating art. I just want to disappoint my mom when she hugs me. You know what I'm saying? Give cops something to sniff around my car for. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know the non-THC marijuana? Oh, fools. I don't know. For when you got to go to the Counting Crows concert, but you still got to drive home. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know. Do you folks like music? More of a silence crowd on that side? That's cool, too. I got some good music news, everybody. I heard on the radio when I was driving here that Motley Crue reunited and they're going back on the road. Daughters, hide your mothers. Joking around, everybody. That's not true, by the way. But Morrissey is going out on the road. So daughters, hide your sad dads. Y'all don't want jokes about stuff like that. You're a cool crowd. You want jokes about cool stuff, right? I'm talking about like club sandwiches. You know what I'm talking about? Club sandwiches, just bologna and ecstasy. Eat it under a strobe, like a little bit of Molly and May. Never mind, everybody. Not a cool crowd. I don't know. In Cincinnati, do they have those places here where you can make your own pizza? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Like a Domino's with a window you can jimmy. You know what I mean? Get in there and fuck around, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a Papa John's where you know a guy. Just a Pizza Hut that's hiring. I don't know, but come on. Get in there and make the dough, you know what I mean? Make some dough. All right, I don't know. That's absurd. I don't know. So we all like Christian mingle, right? But is there a website for us Christians that just want to fuck? Is this not that kind of crowd? I think I misread that half y'all look like a bunch of horny Catholics looking for love. Maybe a table of Protestants ready to pounce, you know, some moist Methodists. All right, I'm sorry, I don't know. I know everyone hates that word, Methodist. I don't know. No, but y'all are a cool crowd, I don't know. Remember a few years ago when like the gay marriage debates were going on? Sometimes you hear like older conservative dudes would be like, oh, what, we're gonna let two guys get married? What's next? We're gonna let a guy marry his dog? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. It's been like 3 years. When does that law go through? They made it sound like it's gonna be a one after the other situation. First a guy can marry a guy, then a guy can marry his dog, then lunch. I vote Subway. I don't know how the law works. But I know how love works. I'm just joking. I'm not fucking my dog. I mean, I want to, but I want to do it right. You know what I'm saying? I'm a good Christian boy. I'm tired of everyone giving us weird looks when we're walking down the street, hand in paw. She's walking like this the whole time. My vet's telling me I need to get a leash. What a bigot. Get a leash? I'm trying to get a ring on that. It's like a fingernail on a nub. How do I describe that to K Jewelers? I don't know. This is ridiculous. I don't know. Come on, homosexuals, help me out. I voted for your thing. I scratch your back, you scratch mine. You know what I'm saying? My partner's back. Rub her belly a little bit, you know what I mean? Rough crowd. She helped me write that last part, you know. Dog tag. All right, I don't know. This is all silly. I do have a dog, but she's not like a wife dog. Yeah. No, that. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I do got a human girlfriend. You know what I'm talking about? My side bitch. No. No. I'm just kidding. No. We actually just broke up, man, which is a bummer because she was perfect. A perfect 6. No, I'm just kidding. She was actually very pretty. She had a face like a model. A foot model? Her face looked like a foot. She had no eyes. And then toes for hair. But she was my angel. The angel of death. All right, all right. No. That's silly. I don't know. Do y'all want to know why we broke up? Random table I pointed to. I asked them. No. I don't know. I caught her lying about something. You know what I mean? And that's no good. Because she claims she's a vegetarian, but I was rooting around the trash in our bedrooms looking for snacks. I'm a hungry boy on a budget. And what is a so-called vegetarian doing with a sausage casing next to the bed? I'm just as disgusted as you are, ma'am, at the dishonesty in our house. And the wastefulness, because you can eat this part of the sausage. There's even some hollandaise that spilled out into my pocket. Oh, it's no good. It's ridiculous. All right, so I'm going to keep on rolling. I don't know. This is a weird way to end everything. I don't know. If anyone's interested after the show, I'm selling my new invention for the kinky folks out there. Fishnet condoms. You know, for people who like the feel of condoms, but still want to get that jizz out there. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe you got a guy who's like, I got a latex fetish, but I want to be a dad. That's you. I got you covered. Partially covered. Ladies and gentlemen, your host, Chris.